Hello everyone, I am Said and welcome back. In this video, we will solve some definite integral problems step by step. Let's get started. Number 1, evaluate 60 times the integral of x squared minus 4x times x minus 2 to the power of 9 dx from 1 to 2. Let us rewrite x squared minus 4x in a form involving x minus 2 because x squared minus 4x plus 4 minus 4 equals x minus 2 squared minus 4, because x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals x minus 2 squared, right? So we have 60 times the integral of x squared minus 4x is x minus 2 squared minus 4 times x minus 2 to the power of 9 dx, or 60 times the integral of x minus 2 squared times x minus 2 to the power of 9 is x minus 2 to the power of 11 minus 4 times x minus 2 to the power of 9 is 4 times x minus 2 to the power of 9 dx, right? So we have 60 times, if we use the power rule, we have 1 over 12 x minus 2 to the power of 11 plus 1 means 12 minus 4 times 1 over 9 plus 1 is 10x minus 2 to the power of 10 from 1 to 2, 1 to 2, right? So we have 60 times. Now evaluate at the bound. We have at x equals 2, we have x minus 2 is 0. So here is 0, here is 0. So at x equals 2, the answer is 0. Minus, when x equals 1, we have x minus 2 is negative 1. So negative 1 to the power of 12 is positive 1. And here is positive 1. So at x equals 1, we have 1 over 12 minus 4 over 10, right? So we have 60 times 0 minus, if we take a common denominator, we have 1 over 12 is 5 over 60 minus 4 over 10 equals 24 over 60, right? So the final answer is 60 times 0 minus 5 over 60 minus 24 over 60 equals negative 19 over 60, right? So 60 times positive 19 over 60 equals 19. Number 2, the integral of sine of x over 2 plus cosine of x over 2 whole squared dx from 0 to pi over 2. First expand the square, means sine of x over 2 plus cosine of x over 2 whole squared equals sine squared x over 2 plus cosine squared x over 2 plus 2 times sine x over 2 times cosine x over 2, right? And as you know, sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is 1, and 2 times sine of theta times cosine of theta equals sine 2 theta, right? So the integral becomes the integral of 0 to pi over 2 equals sine squared x over 2 plus cosine squared x over 2 is 1 plus 2 times sine x over 2 times cosine of x over 2 according to this formula. In this formula, theta is x over 2. So we have sine of 2 times x over 2 or sine of x dx, right? So we have, as you know, the integral of 1 is x and the integral of sine of x is negative cosine of x from 0 to pi over 2, right? At x equals pi over 2, we have pi over 2 minus cosine of pi over 2 is 0, right? Minus at x equals 0, we have 0 minus cosine of 0 is 1. So the final answer is pi over 2 plus 1.